Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. My name's Jack and welcome back to another video. In this video today, we're going to be going over Chainlink. We're going to be discussing my trade. I'm going to be giving you technical analysis as of today, and I'll be discussing our price targets moving forward should this bull run continue. So all that and more in this video. If that sounds good to you, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and clicking that notification bell. It really helps me out, guys. And who knows, I'm a medium-term swing trader in these markets, so I've got a lot of information. You might actually learn something and you might end up preventing yourself from making some bad losses somewhere along the line. So why not consider hitting subscribe? You can always unsubscribe later if you so wish to. So with that out of the way, let's dive in. So we've got Chainlink on the weekly chart here. So I'm just going to zoom out and give you a brief overview. So Chainlink, right? We have had this, just to cover take things from the basics. We are in an uptrend, which I'm sure you can see. We're making higher highs and higher lows, which is good. It's signs of a bull market. Our RSI is trending up as well, which again is signs of a bull market. Now, there is the one warning sign we sort of saw here was the slight bearish divergence forming in the price. Although I'm going to say it is rather minor, so it's not a huge cause for concern right now. I think it will more follow what Bitcoin does. But all in all, we've had a pullback here in the last couple of weeks, but actually Chainlink is holding up a lot better than most of the altcoins. Basically, we've broken above here, major resistance. Where you can see this whole zone where we were at in the prior cycle, and we've pulled back only to the side. We haven't even retested our EMA band here yet. So Chainlink is actually showing relative strength in comparison to the rest of the market. If we just divide this by total 3, you can see Chainlink is actually, I've just divided Chainlink USD divided by the total 3, which is the total crypto market cap excluding Ethereum and Bitcoin. And in fact, Chainlink, as you can see here, is outperforming 90% of the crypto market, which is absolutely fantastic to see here. So yeah, on the weekly time frames, Chainlink is looking bullish. So my price targets to the upside if things do continue. So basically, I will be taking 5% profit here at 37 cents, which from today's price is a nice 50% gain from today. After that there, I wouldn't really be taking any profits until the all-time high here, which will be at $54, which is a 118% move. Now, I do have some higher price targets here on Chainlink. I do think it will exceed its all-time high, but I also have some confidences why I think that, which I'll walk you through in a moment. So the target I have, end of cycle bull run, end of the bull run target will be basically $84 to $90, this zone right here. And the reason for this, guys, is because if we look on the Bitcoin pair, I don't like to just throw targets out there without really thinking of it. If we look in the Bitcoin pair, oftentimes what you see with altcoins that have had prior cycles, that they'll top at one of their previous Bitcoin valuation levels. So I've got 2 marked out here. The first one is here at 4,500 sats, which is, I'm sort of expecting more than that, to be honest. And this is why I'm targeting this one up here at 10,300 satoshis, and that translated over to Link will put us roughly up there. So if we just play this out up here, yeah, you would see 200 to 300%, which would be absolutely fantastic. And now, guys, that is assuming that Bitcoin just stays stable. If Bitcoin also goes up in price, then yeah, I mean, Chainlink, you would be seeing even higher valuations. But for the moment, we're going to keep this level headed and grounded. So if we just go down to the smaller time frames, just to give you a quick forecast of what I expect in the immediate short term. Right, so on the daily time frame, we've had this pullback, right? We've pulled back nicely to our EMA band here on the daily time frame. We've seen beautiful wicks down to the bottom showing buying pressure at this sort of $20 level, and we are now bouncing from that, again showing relative strength in comparison to the rest of the crypto market. The one sort of warning sign that I see here on the daily time frame, and we do sort of need to pay attention to this, guys, is that we do have an active bearish divergence here on the RSI, whereas we're making higher highs in the price, but we're making lower highs in the RSI. So while this is active, the price should generally, you see the price consolidate or see a slight pullback. So until the RSI here on Chainlink breaks above this RSI trend line here, Chainlink might be a little bit muted in terms of price action, but I would say usually once you see a break of these trend lines, it really does take off. So I'm expecting perhaps we're in some sort of consolidation, accumulation sort of pattern here. But all in all, the higher time frames are all screaming bullish for Chainlink. Even more so on the Bitcoin pair, in fact, because what we've seen here recently is in the last couple of weeks, Chainlink is currently playing out this beautiful breakout here on the Bitcoin pair. So we've broken above our prior resistance that we've had for most of 2024, broken straight out above that, and we have now perfectly retested our EMA band for multiple weeks. We've closed multiple weekly candles above our EMA band. So to me, yeah, that's looking good. So we're looking basically from here, I'm going to be expecting a pretty fast move up to 4,500 Satoshis, which will give you a nice 82% on your Bitcoin here, which is sort of in line with this prior market structure. And then, yeah, once we break that, that's when we'll be starting looking at this higher target of 300% on your Bitcoin pair, which would be fantastic. If we zoom in then to the 2-day time frame, again, it's looking good, right? We had this pullback like the rest of the market, but we've held it really well, guys. We're holding the CMA band, we're doing what we have to do, and ultimately Chainlink is looking bullish. So for your invalidations then, so if things do go wrong and you need to exit your trade, a nice emotionless way to do this is you can do this on either the Bitcoin pair or the USD pair, it doesn't really matter. I'm assuming most of you will be using your USD pairs. So basically, the way I'm playing this, I am a holder of Chainlink right now, by the way. But if you see Chainlink breaking below this EMA band, sort of at $18, and closing multiple 2-day candles below this EMA band, that for me would be the invalidation signal. I would sell my bag temporarily, and then just to protect my capital to avoid this catastrophic loss. But again, that would reconfirm then if we break back above this EMA band. For the moment, that's it's looking like it's going to be more bullish than bearish, but it is important just to have those metal stop losses, those levels where you need to be worried about as well. So I hope you got some value from that video today. If you did, please do consider subscribing. It really does help me out, guys. And yeah, I'm posting a lot of regular crypto content on this channel. So that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Have a very nice Christmas, and yeah, enjoy your holidays. Bye-bye.